Hi and welcome to my September review. We start this month with Mercury being very active, and if you remember back to the end of last month we had a Mars Jupiter aspect which is very positive. Well, Mercury taps into this now with aspects to both of these. Now this is a good time to make the most of the current situation because on the 10th of September Mercury is going to go retrograde. And this is a time when you will be able to use your creativity in a different way. Mercury is in your 5th house, creativity, and when it goes retrograde it's time to work with creativity. It's time to let your mind go free and just follow your creativity and let it lead you whichever way it wants. Now this can be a little bit daunting for some people. It's letting go, not having that control over things. Just go with your flow, go with your creative juices, and just do the things that come into your mind. And after a while of trying everything, you'll start to build up a pattern. And this is good because when Mercury goes direct again in 3 weeks' time, you'll be able to then set that pattern going forward. So to start this month, it's a good time to get things done. You'll be very assertive and very open to new ideas with the aspect to these two planets, and also you'll be able to take other people's point of view in. We have the opposition to Jupiter in the 11th house. This is the house of others, this is the house of friends, colleagues, groups. So it's a good time to keep an open view on things and listen to other people's point of view, and you'll be able to learn from this. On the 6th there's an aspect to the moon's north node from the sun. And this is a time when you may be able to uncover hidden talents. The sun is in that 4th house of the home, and also of the past, and also your past history. So it may be that there's hidden talents that are buried deep within that you haven't really utilised yet. This is a good time to bring those out and surface. There may be messages, there may be signs, or someone may help you to understand what these are. And then on the 9th we have an aspect between the sun and the black moon Lilith. Now we have to be a little bit careful here with the sun in that 4th house and the black moon in the 2nd house of finances. So there could be things that need attention around the home, but you need to be careful not to be talked into doing something that you maybe regret later. So if you are about to spend some money, make sure that you've researched everything and got the right advice so that you don't make a mistake. On the 10th we have a full moon. Now this full moon is in Pisces. This ends up in your 10th house. This is the house of career, destiny and public standing. So this full moon can thrust you into the limelight. And with the full moon being in Pisces, you will be very charismatic, very magical. People will be attracted to you and what you can do. And it's also a time when you'll be very compassionate. This will add to your appeal. So time to make the most of this and really take advantage of the fact that you will be into the limelight. Put your best foot forward, show your talents. And on the 11th we have an aspect from the sun to Uranus. This is a time where you realise you'll make discoveries either about yourself or about the world around you, and this will result from that full moon. On the 16th, there's an aspect between Mars and Venus, which is a square. This can often cause some tension. This will probably pan out in the home or work scenario because the Sun makes an opposition to Neptune. Now Sun-Neptune can cause confusion and a little bit of uncertainty around things. So with this Mars aspect, it could be that there are issues that come up at work or around the home that you need attending to, but don't get drawn into confrontation. It's best to settle this amicably and to discuss things properly. Now, you also have Mars making an aspect to Chiron. Chiron's in that 11th house, so here friends can help you. Friends or colleagues can help you to diffuse the situation. You can talk to them about it before you take any action. Get their advice. On the 18th and 19th is a good time to look at what needs changing and transforming around your home. You have the Sun and Venus both in that 4th house, and this is a time to be a little bit more daring perhaps. Your fears and anxieties will start to drain away because there are two aspects, one from Venus to the black moon Lilith, and one on the 19th from Uranus to the black moon Lilith. So this will help you to become more confident, your fears will sort of slowly slide away, and this will bring the confidence in so that you can then make those decisions. It may be that you need to consult your partner or family member, because there is Pluto in that 8th house, the house of Scorpio, and there may be a certain intensity and passion that comes up that you really then feel that it's time to make a decision, decide what you're going to do, and then push that forward in a few weeks when the planets start going direct again. Your inner confidence continues to grow, and on the 25th we have a new moon. Now the new moon's in Libra. This is a time to balance things in your life, to get harmony within your daily world. And also this is in the 5th house, so we have a new moon in the 5th house. It's about fun, it's about creativity, it's about socialising and romance. So just go with the flow. We've had these aspects that are pushing your fears aside, so allow yourself to do new things with your newfound confidence. Try new things and to be and go with the flow. Be that flow. Don't allow yourself to be stopped by self-limitations. On the 26th there's a little burst of Mars energy which you can use with your creativity. It lasts for 4 days, and this will help you to get the motivation and the drive to keep trying new things. Now we also have an opposition between the Sun and Jupiter. That might not be that you have the opportunities coming your way that you desire, but don't think about that, don't worry about that. The whole idea and the object of what's going on at the moment is to just be free flow until next month when things start to go direct again. This is a free flowing use of your creative energy. Now if friends get involved, friends may be supportive because this Jupiter is in that 11th house of friends, so friends may be supportive of what you're doing, and it's good to discuss things, discuss your ideas, because they could then help you with bringing forth opportunities. At the end of September there are 2 aspects from Mercury which will be a bit frustrating, because one is with Venus on the 26th, and this is going to make it difficult for you to express yourself and express your true desires. But don't worry about this, there'll be time for that next month when Mercury turns direct on the first week of October. Now the other aspect to finish the month on the 30th is an opposition from Mercury to Neptune. Now this is always a difficult one. It's not a good time to make decisions. It's not a good time to do paperwork or sign any contracts. It's best to allow this to pass and use your mind to maybe meditate or indulge in some kind of spiritual practice, or maybe just relax and have a hot bath or a massage. This is a time to relax and chill, and not to push yourself forward at the moment. This will pass, and then, like I said, we have a busy October. We have 3 planets turning direct, and we have a very intense eclipse in Scorpio. So tune in next month.